Alright, back. This is over here called transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt. Alright, I response to comments. I mainly guess these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and click off the video. Do not like to hate speech to my videos because there is no hate speech to my videos. Speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's get you all people getting things wrong in the comment sections. We try to straighten out with both versions of basic biology, and then getting ticked off about that. And also, I'm dealing with some aches and pains, and sore throat and sniffles. So yeah, definitely. Gotta deal with that stuff. Thankfully, things are getting better. I just keep the headphones on. I gotta work on these. I gotta find better covers for them. I got these basically kind of balsa, not balsa wood, but wooden ones. They're basically wood. They're particle board or something, and they're okay. But I prefer for little ones. I think something like this. This is a metal mesh. I like to hit more of those. I had it, but I lost. I had them for these, but I lost track of them. So yeah, that sucks. We're gonna keep on working on it. Let's get on here. It's nice to see what gamers are saying about the. That's what the gamers are saying about the lore of this game. It's nice to know where we stand in these damn eyes. Angry face emoji. And then I say also you have got to let hear Let's Play of Batman Arkham Shadow. It's the best Arkham game since Arkham Knight. Yeah. And the issue is, Angry Joe and friends were hating. I've been listening to Angry Joe and friends talk, basically reaction to the Game Awards, and it was during the pre-show, the Batman Arkham Shadow won the best VR game of that year, and they were saying, "Oh, this was an IP win." Robbed. Like, no, it wasn't robbed. It deserves awards because after the mistake that was Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League, we finally get a true Arkham game from a studio I never heard of, Camouflage Entertainment. And it's other than the combat, which is not that good because it's VR. The cinematography, the acting, everything else, story, everything else is really, really good. Yes, it's a prequel too, but that's okay because it was still a good prequel. It was still a good story. It's still a good experience. Just gotta basically be careful with some of that stuff because VR, the VR headset, MetaQuest. That's the issue with it. It was only available on MetaQuest. When I first saw that, I was angry because it's like, no, we need something to wipe the stain away as soon as I could live just that way. This needs to be multi-platform. It's not, but thankfully, you can see it. You don't have to buy, wasting your money on that stuff, and you can just close it off. So it's great. Let's get you on here. And someone said, quotes, they should have shown off the co-op. And someone says, ER nitrogen shows off a couple of bits of co-op. I remember those glasses to somebody. And then someone says, no, you guys don't understand why I know Kami is equal to such huge news. It's been 18 years since the original. The series director left for Platinum Studios, all with killing edge at this game getting a sequel. Well, Kami was huge when it came out, and his art direction and unique gameplay were some of the best in the world we had to offer. Now suddenly, right, something they had with the original director back at the helm. This shouldn't be able to happen. It shouldn't have been able to happen. But here we are. My thumbs up. That was a nice little moment with the drums and everything. Showing a whole Kami. That was nice. And so the Helldivers faction is called the Illuminati, a technology advanced alien species that was thought wiped out after the first game. And then I say, this title looks great. It's also sad to see the old universe go away. And you do a Flashpoint trailer. Old universe go away. I got 8 likes for that. That's nice. And so I said, yeah, after so many years of hope, mixed results and delayed response by WB to get the proper Justice League movie out, we now have to say goodbye. I thought so. So I said, no, it's not sad. The old ECU was never ending stream of garbage. When the lies I was told. And it's a great relief that the stream is about to end. And I say, says you, the WB executives who want the easy Marvel money. Because that was different than Marvel, but it was still good. There was issues, yes. I'm not going to say that the things were perfect. None of the movies were perfect or anything, but there were some great movies on there. There's really bad ones, and there you go. Next. Well, yeah, then someone says, yo, Cox, no, I actually really dislike it when all of DC rip each other off. And one criticism I kept making the old DCU was they kept ripping off Marvel. I say, and yet WB now hired James Gunn, the director of the Guardians of the Galaxy, to make movies for them. Sure, Zach had issues, but his universe was different than Marvel's. That's how it goes. And someone says, Happy New Year, Joe's and Alex. Someone said, don't wait to reduce Franklin Richards and dismiss him as a character. Yeah, they have issues with Fantastic Four. I'm really the biggest fans of them. But I definitely made an Angry Joe, a Fantastic Four for Angry Joe comic, where I talk about one of the most serious stories. When they lost their first child, because her powers are just too crazy. And then they have to go on a journey into space to find to save their save Franklin Richards. You know, and then their second daughter that comes after. You know, Doctor Doom helps with that and gets to name her. It's the crazy stuff. You know, I like the idea, so I made a. I'm gonna go and put it on YouTube. Well, not YouTube, on DeviantArt. It was great. Hold on. And we're back. Okay, the phone ringing has stopped. Let's continue on here. What's next? Franklin Richards is a kid that's destined to become essentially the Galactus of the next cosmos. The anointed prince, to the be-all and end-all creature. But he's a kid. He just wants to draw, swing like Spider-Man, and play around. He doesn't know what all these things mean. Everyone tells him about that responsibility. How important he is, even his future self. He can't comprehend most stuff about it. Yes, he is stupid powerful, but in every situation, it's about him figuring stuff out. Understanding the multiverse and making history, universes, time, etc., in order for him to become what he is meant to be at the end of everything. Really cool stuff that you guys just massacred by saying, I hate that he's so powerful. Dude, not everything has to be a harmless match. And so it's a nerd alert. I did not agree. So it says, you forgot what channel you're on. You know, so it says, comic book rants are too much, even for me, because they're right. They're true. You know, people don't like lore. You know, some people don't like lore because lore is amazing. And I say, right on, time to educate some people about some characters. Sunglasses emoji. And I say, you know, then someone says, the same Terminator is so popular that the common sci-fi fears that AI itself will be the danger, and not Microsoft creating a slave that will make any human worker obsolete. It's already a whole calculating entity without any empathy, even with human CEOs. Have a New Year, everyone. New Year's, everyone. Someone else. When I say, like with Superman, Franklin Richards is only bad if he's written wrong. Yes, he's powerful, but there are other powerful beings in the world, like his little sister in Galactus. Also, if I want more Fantastic Four, if it's done right. Laughing, but with a sweat drop emoji. There's a timestamp over here. Shotgun wins. Microsoft declines cool crossover idea. 2025 Oblivion officially on remake. Skyrim mod. Squid Game skins for COD. Read more. So it's Happy New Year, every Joe Army. Valve turned down Half-Life Secret Level as well. It was a show called Secret Level where they basically showed off a lot of fun things from different games. You know, in different episodes. It was great. Well, so it's real heroes look like the timestamp guy. Yeah, I don't care about timestamp. I'll just watch the whole video. So some people don't like do that, but I do. So it's Franklin Richards is that powerful? Joe, he's more OP than you're probably thinking. This is funny. Yeah, Batman for the Arkham series, Arkham Knight looking like it because he has his, you know, the rain is, reflecting light off his cowl is looking real good. 10 years ago. Ace Sling, like, character. I made a movie character out of him. He's about to fight some of the Mad Gear gang as well. So on. Comments was on uploading episode 3 of Atomic Heart in your YouTube when you let me schedule it. First episode wasn't monetized. Second episode was demonetized, claimed not suitable for reviewers, and I can upload the game. I'm gonna keep trying because the game is fun. But if it comes down to it, I'll drop it from the channel. Drop it from the channel because it isn't worth the headache. This also delayed or ... I said, wow, but you should try muting the sound of the game. I got a thumbs up for that. Like for that. So the person says, I tried that, and plus, not even the music anymore. Well, they can't upload because of the gameplay. And I thumbs up. And I said, oh, wow, maybe it's time to make fun of the situation with a parody of it. But I just said, low key, you might be onto something. No, should look like this. Me, at the camera, with my black headphones on, with the softest ear cups. I do have them, but they broke, so got worn out. I gotta rebuild those. Yeah, I will. I like these once I get the right speakers. Yeah. Let's go. Payments, yay! Payment and things, good. Yeah, there's a pay stubs, thing like that, very nice. Showing off how much money I'm making is great. Let's go. Someone says, here, I've ever heard of neuroscience? So you can try to use the transgender bullcrap. Neuroscience is trying to explain the way the transgender lifestyle is not a bad lifestyle, but it's not going to work. And so it's neuroscience is scientific, specifically about the brain. When the baby develops, sometimes the brain gets different hormones as the body, which is a bullcrap. So how's the different gender in the brain and sex in the body? Bullcrap. Nope, that's word anyway. So there's a male brain and used to have a female body. It still has a female body. But the body made him her uncomfortable, so he changed it to lie about his biological sex, and it's still female. I hope you learn more about other people in the future. This is funny. And I say, yes, the science that does not excuse the lies involved in a transgender lifestyle. Who cares if her brain looks male or female? Her body is female, and she should be using female, she, her pronouns. The one's using those, not using those is lying, and that's wrong. Go. I say, wow, if only Batman Arkham Shadow, hate mail. Wow, if only it was in VR.